you seen your friend the Badger, Watson?
I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm fully prepared to jump on this table the moment I do, Holmes. I make no claim to understand what goes on in that beast's so-called mind.
Greetings, Sherman. I trust I find you well.
It's you, Sherlock. What a surprise. And you've brought Dr. Watson. How nice. I hope you've paid your respects to the animals. They always like to see old friends.
Regrettably, we are not on a social call. We have need of your treasure's extraordinary skill.
Ah, you've come for Toby then, and not a moment too soon. He's been moping around all morning. I believe he's pining for a feline friend that passed over into the great beyond. A good chase would be just the ticket for lifting his spirits.
I should like to borrow him then. Thank you, old friend.
Of course, Sherlock. And here, you'll need his leash.
He's in there, Watson. I'd stake my life on it. I've never known Toby to err. Blackwood most certainly entered the warehouse through this door. Draw your revolver, Watson. Let us seize the malefactor straight away.
I am unarmed, Holmes. You didn't tell me that firearms might be required here. Perhaps under the circumstances we should not be too hasty.
Quite right, Doctor. I nearly lost my head. Caution is in order. Blackwood is unquestionably vicious, and he may be armed. You know he is not alone.
As always, Holmes, you have raised the most pertinent issues. Let us learn more before proceeding. Holmes, it isn't like you to blunder into a situation. We have no idea who's waiting inside or if they are armed. There must be a way to assure our element of surprise without jeopardizing our safety.
There are 2 men in there, Watson. Neither appears to be armed. A frontal assault seems in order. Agreed?
I'm prepared to follow you anywhere, Holmes. But we'd better move quickly now, or we'll lose our surprise.
A plank is jammed against the inside of the door. I think we could force our way in if we had the right tool. Do you see anything we might use?
Shall I sacrifice my shoulder?
Very game of you to offer, Watson. Very audacious. But no, that won't work. There must be something around here we can use. Watson, a crime is being perpetrated in our very midst. We must apprehend the criminals. I will need your assistance. Stand at the ready.
Lestrada's holding Blackwood at Bow Street on the charge of selling stolen property. While he is interested in how Sara Carroway's jewellery came into Blackwood's possession, he is not convinced that there are grounds to issue a formal charge of murder yet.
The man is a stupid and lazy cur, Watson. I swear he will drive me to distraction. Does he expect that I should do all his work for him?
Perhaps your criticism of his handling of the Collins bungalow murder still rankles. The assertion that a reasonably intelligent child of 6 could have solved the case in half an hour did not sit well with him.
Perhaps, though it was true. His procedure was so sloppy it almost made me weep. So, Watson, it would seem a face-to-face with Mr. Blackwood is in order. What do you say?
Lead on, Holmes. Though I suspect Mr. Blackwood may have lost his tongue. Perhaps you can think of a way to make him talk.